And what's up, everybody? Go! We're live. We're live here on the Facebooks. We're live here on YouTube. I got two things going. I'm trying to multitask here. It's not the easiest thing in the world, honestly. Multitasking is tough for me. So, what is new? Let me see. I want to hop on over. Get rid of that. To the comment section here. Hi. Everybody saying hi. Everybody here is on over on the YouTube. I'm also streaming this over live on Facebook, which I've never done before. So, hello to everybody in the Facebook lands. All my people here from YouTube, they know. Hope we're all doing well. Happy weekend to everybody. Happy weekend. Happy. What's up, Mike? Good to see you. I'm gonna throw you a like. Good to see all you guys here. Thank you, everybody. So I got this camera right here, which is going to YouTube directly. This camera right here is going directly to Facebook, and I'm reading the comments right here. What are my thoughts on Optibotimus Prime? Why does it matter? Why do I have to have thoughts on Optibotimus Prime? Are you happy with the Studio Series 32 Optimum approved? So if you saw in terms of videos, I'm working on my review of the new Voyager class Optimus Prime. There are aspects of this that I like. There are aspects of this that I don't like, honestly. And at the end of the day, I still feel like this is the better version of Optimus Prime. I know that goes against what some people say, but I like it. What's up, Chris? I'm going to throw you a like, too. And Scott, of course. Good to see you guys. So, can you review more Jurassic World stuff? That is amazing that you asked me that, because I have just filmed the video for Jurassic World stuff. So, what are the things that you don't like about the new one? Jimmy, you're just going to have to wait for the review. My favorite Studio Series figure so far? That's such a difficult question. That really is a very difficult question. Are you and Pia still friends? We were never friends. We were... but that doesn't mean that I don't like him. Everybody just has this impression that everybody on YouTube's like friends with everybody else. I mean, I hung out with him one time. I mean, he's a nice guy. Wouldn't say that we're friends, though. I mean, the only one on YouTube that I would consider a friend, and the reason I say that is because I actually invited him to my wedding, is JT Mitchell. How are people getting Studio Series? No, there's not YouTube drama, Mr. Motion. There's no drama with it. Just nothing to really talk about with it. We do the Studio Series of a combined. I haven't decided how I'm going to handle that. Super Gamer, haven't quite decided yet. How many Masterpiece Jazz are you going to get? Probably just the one. I'm creating a Transformer movie called Transformer 7 Rise of Unicron. Okay, cool. What's up, Razor Bear? Good to see you. That's what someone that's caught up in drama would say. Are you saying that I'm caught up in drama? I'm not caught up in any drama. Heading on over to Facebook. If you guys aren't liking me on Facebook, you should like my Facebook page. It's facebook.com/TeamBottomus. Give it a like. What are your thoughts about the Studio Series Devastator? You know what? I'm cautiously optimistic about that guy. I love the fact that he's massive. I think he looks good. I'm curious to see how it's all going to incorporate and combine. Um, and see if it's a secure kind of combination. So we'll see. But I am cautiously optimistic. Do you like the Fans Toys Quintus? I don't have it. I ended up canceling my pre-order on it to get other things. Holy hell. Holy hell, Bamboo 2 says. It has been a while. Hazardous content. I'm selling bits of my collection because ultimately I don't want to display them anymore. I want to have. I mean, it's always a weird thing when people sit there and like, why are you selling parts of your collection? Because I just don't have the passion for those particular figures anymore. It's not that they're bad figures. It's just I would rather have other things in my collection in that space. And that being said, the stuff ends up going into storage. And I feel like if it's in storage, then what's the point in even keeping it? I mean, at the end of the day, collectors should evolve and they should, move things in and out of their collection and things like that and enjoy what they can enjoy. If it's in a storage bin somewhere, you're not enjoying it. So that combined with the fact that I don't have unlimited space. If I had unlimited space, sure, but I don't. So selling several pieces of it, which is fine. Oh man, I know I missed a whole bunch of questions here. Halloween NECA figures. I never really cared much about NECA or about Halloween figures. So, what's up, Jacob? What's up, Patrick? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. What are your thoughts? Jason over on Facebook would like to know what are my thoughts on the new Siege line. I'm loving everything about the Siege line. I mean, there hasn't been a figure really that I've like, oh my god, this thing is so terrible. They all have been really well done. And that Omega Supreme looks amazing. Jetfire looks amazing. Skyfire, whatever you want to call them. I'm really excited about a lot of those figures that are coming. I'm trying to flip through comments. The Archivist. Do I still collect Marvel Legends? I have a very, very small Marvel Legends collection. It's limited to just X-Men because those are the only figures that Hot Toys doesn't do. So I am going through. I actually have been looking at some new Marvel Legend figures because they're doing a lot of the 90s Jim Lee type of stuff, which is what I love to look at. That's my favorite kind of part about X-Men. That's when I got into X-Men, and those are the ones that I love. So kind of regretting the fact that I sold the wave. I had the whole wave of the who was it? The Build-A figure, I forgot. It's the one that came with the Jim Lee Cyclops. Regretting that I sold that, but it is what it is. Actually, I think I gave that away on Patreon. Let's flip through here. I've never been selling any of my stuff on eBay. Everyone's like, why don't you sell this stuff on eBay? I'm like, I don't sell this stuff on eBay because I have a very specific audience right now. Like, if I could sell it to other people that are collectors, it's more of a specific type of audience that I have. So I feel like it is catered to people a little bit more specifically. Plus, I don't have to pay eBay fees. It's already bad enough that I have to pay PayPal fees. Army Mike! Oh my gosh, Army Mike! Keep up the good work and just take my money. Oh, Mike, dude. I can never, ever, ever thank you much. Army Mike may be one of the most, generous and supportive people that I have ever met here on YouTube. I can't help but just be humbled by you, sir. You are a tremendous, tremendous person. And God bless you. Keep you safe. I know that you are an Army dude, obviously. So please be safe. My heart would literally be broken if anything ever happened to you. And that's absolute truth. Let me head on over to Facebook. Let's see. I find it odd that Big Bad Toy Store only has Hightower up for pre-order. It's because he's not widely out yet. They gotta wait for their stuff to come from Hasbro, so it's probably on the way to them. What's up, Sean? Good to see you. Human Alliance Mudflap. I want to say that I already sold that. So let's flip through some of this stuff here. This guy's really amazing. Army Mike. I see that poking up. I do want to say, Army Mike, thank you very much. But just so you know that half of what you just sent to me is going to go to directly YouTube. So I've talked about this before. It's better than nothing. So I thank you for that no matter what. But I was sitting there and it was actually you, I think, that helped me notice this. Some time ago, John Bailey, Epic Voice Guy, was here, and he was really nice, and he threw $100 my way. I think it was the same day that you spotted me 20. And so it was very easy to kind of figure out, because when I looked at his and I looked at yours, it was like, oh, okay, it's $120. Everything that I read said that YouTube takes 30% of what we earn. And I know I've talked about this before, but when I went and I looked, just based on your two contributions, I should have gotten, just based off of his, I should have gotten $70, right? Just keeping math simple, because my math sucks. So that was going to be like $70. Combine the fact that yours came in as well, they take 45%. No, they don't take 45%. They were supposed to take 30%. On $120 based on those two, I got like $62, which is closer to 50%, not that 45 that you were talking about. Well, I guess that's kind of close, but that was just something that I was like, it's a bunch of BS. So I say this to people: if you are interested in contributing to my channel, head on over to Patreon. Patreon.com, 50.33%. Well, there you go. Head on over to Patreon. Patreon.com/Optibotimus. You can contribute there. I get the vast majority of what it is. Patreon gets pennies with it. They take all of it, and literally they're not doing anything. They don't put ads on these videos. That's what a lot of, like, the work that they do, they get, I don't mind paying them. Normally 30% or whatever is what they take on a video, not necessarily here. But like on a regular video that has ads, they're the ones that go out there and they get the advertisers to work with me, which is amazing. I don't mind paying for that. But this, they don't do anything for this. So for them to even take 30%, I think is a little bit ridiculous. But it is what it is. So like I said, if you are willing, patreon.com/Optibotimus, you can do $1, you can do more, you can do whatever you're comfortable with, and you can go that way. So let me flip through here. Let me head on over to Facebook. Patrick, I know and I appreciate that. I know that's not always what some people want, but I appreciate that you check it out. I'm selling my oversized Last Night Megatron because he's too big for my collection. He's a good figure, but he's too big of a Megatron. Don't really need it. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that. I try helping out as much as I can. Thank you, thank you. Freedom is the right of all sentient beings. Let's see. YouTube loves their money. You are damn straight. Damn straight. Which, Master Builder, you may be excited about an upcoming video that I'm working on. I went to Walmart today and I found the Dimetrodon and got that all done. I'm going to be editing that pretty soon. It's 6 o'clock. I have my other job tonight. I go in at 10:45. I'll be off at 2:45. Sucks, but you got to do what you got to do. It's only a 4-hour shift. It is what it is. So again, things like that, Army Mike, I really appreciate, because even now with my second job, hours are cut. I have 12 hours that I'm working this week. I have 12 hours that I'm working next week. So you're retiring in 2020. Good for you. Get out of that mess. Get out of it. Four-foot-long sail barge? Whoa, that's crazy. I don't understand. Will you do the infant Then I have it pre-ordered through Big Bad Toy Store. I'm just waiting for it to come in, so yeah. Stacy, which masterpiece? I personally like the 11T one Thundercracker. I think it looks better. Oh yeah, Australia's terrible in general for action figures. You know, and Master Builder, you're gonna hate in my video because I talk about how it's I get, I'm like, I mean, I love dinosaurs growing up, but I never really continued that on. So I talk about how the Dimetrodon was an animal that I loved as a kid, because to me it seemed like dinosaurs are, and I don't think I explained this very well in my video. I feel like dinosaurs are the stuff of imagination. And when you're a young kid, your imagination runs wild with these big behemoth monsters that roam the planet. And the Dimetrodon was relatively small, and he seems like an animal that would be walking around on today's world. I mean, like large iguanodons. I mean, all these kind of things kind of look like the Dimetrodon does. And it just, when I was younger, I was like this. I was able to wrap my mind more around that. It seemed like it was a real dinosaur. Having said that, I call them a dinosaur in the video, so you're not going to like that. I am very excited about Endgame. Who else is excited about Endgame? I'm super excited. No, McFarlane, Fortnite. Not a big fan of Fortnite. Don't really care. Larry. Things are moving along, Larry, in the world of TFCon. Hoping that something can be announced fairly soon. Fingers crossed, we'll see. It is going a little bit slower than I hoped. Whoever is running things over there doesn't really email me back quickly. And I do have my other job, and it's already to the point now where I won't be able to go to TFCon on Friday because I'm scheduled that day. Saturday, I'm also scheduled, but I might be able to switch that day and get it off. So I have to be. It's taken a while, and I had to put in the time off, and that time has passed. So I'm hoping things can work out. Shaq for Real asks, "Who's my favorite X-Men?" Probably Beast. I like Beast. Mr. Donut, the Optimus Prime is hopefully going to be getting done next week. You're 25. I'm so you were watching me in middle school. See, I love that. I love that. That you guys kind of grew up with me. That's kind of cool. Let's see. I don't really have a favorite YouTuber mascot plays. There's not one person that I'm like, oh, they uploaded a new video. I got to go watch it. Campbell Clan, I am not going to be doing another looks back. That series I'm canceling. I can't afford to keep buying the new figures to do videos of. What's up, Defender Prime? How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's head on over to Facebook. See, did I see Venom? I actually still have not seen Venom. Sorry. Yeah, Pablo, got the Metrodon. The video for that will go up on Monday. Excited about that. Masterpiece, Megatron, the Beast Wars one, I'm excited about, but is not one that I'm going to end up keeping for my collection. I said duty. Knockoff Prowl, about 9 inches tall. Jesus. That is crazy. What are your thoughts on Jobby the Hong? I don't really have thoughts on him. Seems like a nice guy. He lives locally to me, but don't really know much about him. I mean, people have talked about him and stuff, and that's all I really know. Any late nights with Optibotimus Ram Truck? I might be able to pull one out in the next night or two. Stay tuned. Would you recommend Amazon figures? And when you upload, I watch right away. Thank you very much. I do. I mean, like, Amazon's a good place to get figures. Don't worry, Paul. I'll come to the rescue in the comments with some facts. I knew of Dimetrodon because, let me see. Because of, Dinosaucers. Dimetro. That was a favorite character of mine on Dinosaucers. So, who remembers Dinosaucers? That's a series. Do you think Thanos will die? I don't think Thanos will die. Yeah, I actually got my my figures that I recently bought thanks to the support of my patrons. I got the 2 new Voyagers, Optimus and Bone Crusher. I got Jetfire. Jetfire came out. And then, of course, I got Megatron. I got these from Hasbro Pulse. Again, thanks to the support of my patrons. Patreon money came through. Was able to buy these guys. Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. That's all I know. That's all I got. I am showing my age, yeah, but I mean, I grew up in the 80s, so, I mean, it's really not a secret. Perceptor, maybe not. I don't really necessarily think he should be a mainline figure, but it is what it is. Patrick, Bone Crusher is a good figure. The only thing that I'm kind of on the fence about with Bone Crusher is his size. I wish he was a little bit bigger. I think that's the only one that kind of bothers me about the overall size of him. Are you feeling any more Transformer reviews? What? Are you feeling any more? Feeling them. I don't even know what that means. Land Before Time. Oh my God, I love me Land Before Time. If it came out in the 80s and it had dinosaurs in it, chances are I fucking loved it. That's just the way it is. Oh, do I find it really annoying that on your community tab, they ask you for prices, even though I say it. I understand why they do it. The annoying aspect is they don't read. I mean, it's not a very long message, and half of the message is me saying, "Email me." So it does get a little bit annoying. I am trying my hardest with the support of my loving girlfriend. I'm trying to be more relaxed and not try to get too upset at things. But that does bother me because and I'll tell the reason why is because I don't get notifications when somebody sends me a message there. So I don't always go back there and check. And in addition to that, there can only be like one reply. So I can't even have like a conversation with you. You ask what it is, and then I can tell you the prices, but then you can't reply to that to say, yeah, I'll take it. So there's more of an annoyance on the end of YouTube and how they do it than anything else. So Dino Rido, Dino Thunder, Dinozords. Oh, but Dino Saucers, you know what? Master Builder, are you kidding me? You've never heard of Dino Saucers. You need to watch Dino Saucers. It is the greatest dinosaur action thing, cartoon you'll ever come across. Love Dino Saucers. I got to watch it now. I got to go back and watch it. I got it on iTunes. Mr. Donut, I like both G1 and Bayverse designs. I can like both without hating the other. See how that works? Andrew can, the man with the plan, Andrew can. If he can, so can you. That's the way that it is. Hello, my friend. My friend. What did the 80s look like? It looked like psychedelic. Let's go with that, I guess. A Marvel crossover? No, not really. That's probably not good. Studio series will be released before the end of the year. That's good. Are you going to compare with Human Alliance Jazz? No, because I no longer have Human Alliance Jazz. You really don't. Everybody needs to go. And everybody needs to go and watch Dino Saucers. What is happening? Why do people not watch Dino Saucers? Oh my God. Are you, let's see, heading out over to Facebook. Watching on both YouTube and Facebook. That is dedication right there. I mean, I'm going to pull this up. I'm going to play the Dino Saucers theme song. Okay. This is a remake of it, but like if this doesn't get your heart going, let's get this going. This is like, it's probably going to get me demonetized. Although this is what is this? What is this? Windows Media. It's probably going to get this video demonetized. Here we go. Wait, okay. But this is a cover of it, so it should be okay. Oh! Oh. I'm too old to be doing that. Alright, I'm gonna turn that off. Oh, stop or unsub. Okay, I could just help you unsub. Challenger, Patrick the Knight. It looks pretty cool, but haven't been able to pick it up just financial reasons. Stormy, my next Transformer review will be the new Studio Series 32 Optimus Prime. Oh, that hurts my feelings. What is Dinosaurs? Oh, man. I really do hope that they do a Sentinel Prime Studio Series figure. That would be really cool. That'd be cool. I am a rock star. The wife watching me said, "Don't lose your dream." I would hope that I don't. Yeah, that would be good. That would be a good intro. Let's see. I'm gonna say, sorry, I'm gonna say, you doing any more Transformer reviews? Yeah, of course. I'm not gonna stop doing Transformer reviews. Bob Gilmer. Top of the morning to you, sir. Happy weekend. Happy weekend. Oh, what's this? Oh, look at that. Kelly being cute. Revenge of the Fallen looks back. That might be okay. Again, it just depends on if it's something that's financially sound to do. Left or right Twix? It's a very deep question. Yeah, Joseph. I have the Ecto one ordered. I just gotta wait for it to come in. Hopefully they re-release the MP Dinobot, fix the issues. Yeah, like the shoulders were a bit of a mess. Can you do a giveaway? Yeah, give a giveaway of a screwdriver. There's a trailer for it or the teaser, Army Mike? I've seen the teaser for it, and I'm super excited. I really hope that the Fallen would be a leader-ish class figure or a large Voyager. The Optimus Prime trailer, I mean, the Optimus Prime trailer seems kind of pointless, doesn't it? I mean, it's cool to have, but I don't really think I'm going to care about having it that much, honestly. Congratulations, Wayne. Wonderful. You and your girl are having a baby. Congratulations to you. Prepare to have your life turned upside down. Oh. My Amazon Echo just heard me. Yeah, I'm going to review. I think I just said that I'm going to review the new Ecto 1 Transformer when it comes out. A what? What's a console? Like, you mean a game console? No. I have a Nintendo Classic. Does that count? I messed up my camera when I dropped it. Good night, Justin. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you have a great night. Human Alliance looks back. No. Most of those figures I have sold, and it would be way too expensive to rebuy those. Yeah, I just have the classic. It's got a bunch of games on it. First rule is we don't talk about giveaways. I haven't done a giveaway in a while. I have a bunch of stuff that I got to give away on Patreon. Oh, Justin, I'm sorry to hear that. I like the Bay movies and I like the Travis Knight movie. Are you planning on selling your old Transformer figures since you have the new Studio Series ones? I have been selling them. Most of them are gone. I stopped the anime. Breathing. I'm breathing, Kelly. Thank you for asking your question. The Looks Back series, specifically the Transformers animated Looks Back series, was funded by YouTube. So when you would watch a video, if it performed well, I would be able to make money off of it. That's my job. It's what I've been doing for the past several years, almost 12 years now. The money that I make on it supports me, supports my family. Well, not so much my family now, unless you count my girlfriend, and who I don't actually support her or anything, and my new cat Max. It's a job. It's a job. It's unfortunately not been doing as well as it has done in the past. And a lot of that I understand is my fault. I'm not getting Transformer reviews up as quickly as possible. Part and partial because I can't afford to buy it. It's like it's a vicious cycle type of thing. In order to be able to constantly buy new stuff and do stuff as early as possible, you have to make money with it. And that was my job for the longest time, and I was doing it, and now there are other people that are also doing it. So there's a lot of competition that's out there. And it's you get people like Shartimus, who does really good work. You got people like Emgo that do really good work, and they get a lot of views, and their views, they're able to pay extra to buy these figures. I see like Emgo buys a lot of his figures from Robot Kingdom when he wants to get them early. That he's essentially, especially when he gets them that fast, I'm sure he's getting express shipping. That makes the figure about twice retail price. So I can't afford to do that right now. And the biggest thing was with the Studio Series stuff, they were really popular. But then when I started doing the animated stuff, not a lot of people were watching it. So I couldn't justify buying those figures and continuing that series because it wasn't paying for itself. It wasn't paying for the new figure that I needed to buy the next month to do it. So I ended up canceling it. That's just the way that it goes. I should take a break. I can't take a break. See, the other thing is that if you take a break, then other people come along and replace you. So it's you got to constantly put out content to be relevant and have people watch you. It's the way that it is. It's a vicious cycle. Let's see. Snake. Oh, snakes. Back in the day. That's right. That is right, Patrick. I had to do. Like I said, I got a bunch. I gotta kind of want to get them out of my house. So let's see what Warfers. Are you gonna do War for Cybertron Siege next time? I don't have. Stop it, Army Mike. Army Mike doing it again. That is now $75. Army Mike has thrown my way. I'm not talking about this stuff, Army Mike, to get anybody to send me money. Stop doing that. You know, and it's guys like Army Mike that really are supportive, that do help keep a lot of things going. So I can't thank him enough. What's the figure you hated the most? I really didn't like that Deluxe Class Galvatron that came out years ago. I actually do have. I pre-ordered that Studio Series Ironhide kit, Emmanuel. Thank you for asking. That's one that I'm really looking forward to because it fixes his weird bumper thing. That's the one that I'm most excited about, or that's the part that I'm most excited about. Indominus Rex toy looks amazing. I'm super excited about that. That looks fantastic. The Planet X Trypticon, Wayne, I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure that I have seen it, but I haven't paid much attention to Planet X stuff in a long time. Oh. Favorite figure? Oh, that's hard to say. Razor Bear, that people are spending hundreds of dollars on those, but the offset is like you need to understand it from a perspective of a toy reviewer. If you're able to get a figure and say buy it early, you know, so for example, MGO pays double. So like on a $50 leader class figure, he may pay $100. He's going to make that money back, you know. So somebody was asking me, I forgot it. Rampage. There was an auction for the Studio Series Rampage, and they're like, "Did you pay $65 for that?" I'm like, "No, I didn't pay $65 for it." But even if I did, if you were just a regular collector, spending $65 is probably not smart to do unless you have the money that you want to waste. That's fine. You can do what you want. But I do videos on them, so that money is an investment. If I put that money in there, as long as I make my money back on the figure, then it's fine. It's you earn the money back and you make more. That helps buy the next thing that you want to buy. So it makes sense why people do it. And if you and back in the day, like in 2009, 2008, when people were doing the animated stuff and they were buying stuff for hundreds and hundreds of dollars early, it was getting them a lot of traffic, and that's how PR got popular. That's how I got popular. That's how a lot of us got popular because we were getting these things early. And back then, the stuff was coming out way earlier than it is now. You know, I mean, I remember getting Prowl. I think it was animated Prowl. He was one of the ones, and maybe Lockdown, I think. That came out. And it was like months and months, like 5 months before it came out. So there was a lot of traffic and a lot of people covered it. So you got a lot, like I said, you got a lot of traffic with it. And that helps out a lot. What's up, Walter? What's up? So let's see. What else? I do play Earth Wars, actually, Devin. The new repaint of the Baryonyx and the Ankylosaurus. Wait, Baryonyx. Oh, wait. No, I don't think I've seen those ones yet. Send me pictures of those. I don't think I've seen them. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be summertime when Ectotron comes out. Good night, Army Mike. Good night, sir. Get some rest. And again, thank you very much. Kevin, yep. I have the Hot Toys Thanos. People that know will know why I'm doing that. Thanos. What's up, Isaac? No, I'm not gonna get that Starscream. That one's been out for a while. My base on Earth Wars, I want to say that it's like the max level. Yeah, the war for Cybertron. I mean, I like that look. I don't know if I like it enough to have a whole display thing for it. Hood of my studio series barricade came off and wondering if you... Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it's loose. You might try taking it back and getting a new one. Isaac, it just depends, like, financially, if I can do it. I mean, that's the biggest thing. I mean, I can't... If I have the money to do it, maybe. But again, it's like an older figure now. So if I did a video of it, if I pay $100 to get the figure and say I only earn $20 on the video, it's a loss. So I have to look at it from a slightly different perspective than just regular collectors. Plus, I spend so much money on stuff to review that it's hurtful at times. Why? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a late school day. Kevin, I have all of the jet. I have all of the Studio Series figures that are currently out. Oh, it's your third kid, Wayne. Okay, all right, all right, all right. Then it's not that bad then. Jaden apparently loves poop. Congratulations. The new Avenger movie? I would like to see the new Avenger movie obviously set things up for a kind of not I don't want to say reboot of the universe, because we know that big things are going to happen in Endgame. Tony Stark, Iron Man, Captain America. Somebody's not going to make it out of this. And I was just watching Avengers, and I feel like, and you guys remember this, that I said this now, I feel like Iron Man is going to be the one that dies. And because of it, I feel like it may make Steve Rogers retire or something. I don't know. But it's like, there's a scene in the first Avengers movie where Captain America is like, "You're not the guy to lay on the line. Like, you won't sacrifice yourself. You're not the one to lay on the bomb or whatever, or like the lay on it." And then Tony Stark is like, I would just prefer to actually cut the wire. And I feel like that phrase is kind of apropos to what may happen in Endgame, that he is the one, he's going to sacrifice. And when you look at all the other movies, he's always the one that sacrifices himself, tries to. Like, he grabbed that nuclear missile and he was carrying it away, and he went into like that place, like was gonna try and die. In Infinity War, he went onto that ship. I mean, not that he was trying to die, but he was willing to sacrifice himself. And I think that it will culminate with him ultimately sacrificing how things are. Bum, bum, bum. So we'll see. Do some reviewers get production samples to review? From some not necessarily production samples. Some like third-party ones will send out production samples to be reviewed. Fans Toys used to do that a lot. They don't really do it that much anymore. Fans Hobby does it now. But a lot of mainstream companies, Hot Toys, Mattel, even Hasbro, none of them send out production things to do reviews of. Which sucks, because I would love to get some early dinosaurs. Wayne, I don't do like the donation thing. I don't know. I don't think you can do it on Facebook here. YouTube, you can do a super chat type of thing over there and get a little donation thing going. So you can do that over there, or just Patreon is the easiest way to do it. Iron Man or Megatron? I feel like Iron Man would win. I do have Bone Crusher. Studio Series document. Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So, all right, I'm going to wrap things up, guys. I wanted to thank everybody for stopping by. You guys are all terrific. I love all of you. It means so much when you guys actually come to these live shows. It's fun. I get a couple hundred people hanging out, talking, and just interacting and just having a good time. But I do have some work that I have to do. I do have to take a shower and start getting ready for my next job. I have to eat dinner. I have to call my girlfriend, tell her how much I love her. But do you like poop? Jaden really likes poop, and he wants to know if I like poop. I don't even know. So, thanks everybody for stopping by. So much fun. So much fun. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you again for tuning in. If you were a super chat person, so Army Mike, I saw where I missed it. I think I I know I saw it, but I want to give a shout out to you, Greg, the movie and game reviewer 117. Thank you so much for your $5 again. Sorry I didn't mention it earlier, but shout out to you as well. And then of course, Army Mike. Now I have to pee. So it's like I stop and then things shift and I have to pee. So thanks everybody. Have a great night. I'll talk to you all later. Check out my Facebook page, facebook.com/teambottomus. Hit that like button. Check out my newest videos. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell notification, blah, 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 so on.